What's up with it, family? What's up with it, family? What's the deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed the Smoke City Mobcast, man, brought to you by the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community, man. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family, man. www.ldbcsports.com. That's www.ldbcsports.com, man. Yes, Lord. You feel me? I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me via the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all your social media platforms, man, each and every one. But if you're really looking for me, man, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, man, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Y'all be sure to come check us out, man, www.punchjunkie.network. That's www.punchjunkie.network, man. So salute to the family, man. Y'all come on up in here. My brother, stay ready. What's good with you, bro?
Man, what's going down? What's cracking, like, brody?
Man, it's all good, man. It's all chicken but the bone, man. Tell the people how they can follow you,
You already
family.
trying to get to it like lighter fluid. I already know. Man, look, y'all Google me. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. See this how I know y'all bullshitting. Man, we dropped that Richard Hitchenson's interview yesterday morning. We dropped the Shakur interview. You know what I'm saying? And the Shakur, it's doing numbers. And the ringside, the Richard Hitchison, the Richardson Hitchens is at 3K. The Shakur is at 10K. If y'all ain't over there, that's on you. We doing numbers. You see what I'm saying? That 3K, that's the highest numbers that Richardson Hitchens has gotten on any interview. And we got the views number one, and we dropped it yesterday. Y'all bullshit if y'all ain't over there watching them interviews, because these are some top-notch interviews. They giving us shit that they ain't said nowhere else. Yep. Right with ringside views.
Let me jump in there. Let me jump in and interrupt you.
Yeah,
listen. I don't know what it is that y'all do, but that energy, like this whole new energy that we got from Shakur, bro, that came from y'all. You feel me? Because we got like a whole new energy from Shakur, and he's carrying it through like different interviews, and it ain't the same, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, like he going to other places and other platforms, and they asking him questions, and he like I heard him say he like, man, this ain't no love and hip hop, man. I don't want to talk about that. You feel me? I want to talk about X, Y, and Z. Like he got a whole different energy, bro. And I credit that to Ringside Views, because them interviews that y'all be doing over there, especially the Shakur, man. Hey, man, y'all keep going.
And we keeping it boxing. I'm not on that soap opera shit. It's all strict. Whatever going on in the boxing world is what we talking about.
Facts. Yeah, facts. My fault, man. My fault. Go ahead. Tell the people how they can follow you.
Man, Google me. Greenside Views, Stay Ready Boxing. Y'all better Google.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Salute to my brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the building. What's up with it, bro?
Junior the motherfucking truth. What's the business, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. What's happening with you?
Living life, living a dream, and just chilling today. One quick announcement for everybody. Tomorrow is the 3-year anniversary of the tragic death of Kobe Bryant. I've constructed a video on my channel. Y'all follow me right here on YouTube, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. I'm going to give you guys an in-depth video about my thoughts on that tragic day. Still loving the mama to this day, bro. R.I.P.
Yes, indeed. Rest in peace to the mamba, man. There'll never be another one. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Did I just say? I said y'all can find me right here on YouTube, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. I just said that there, my brother.
Oh, my fault, man. I thought you went straight into a different announcement, man. I'm out of there, man. I'm out of there.
I know. You always out of there and stuff like that. That's why I got to get you back into focus.
Yes,
stay in the central focus. That's when you at your best. When you off focus is when you go off the rails and then talking shit. It's going to keep you in focus tonight.
Yes, indeed, man. I need that focus, man. I need that focus. Salute to my brother Trill Will in the building. What's up with it, bro?
Yeah. What's good with it? What's good with it, man? How y'all doing tonight, man?
Man, all chicken but the bone, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Right here on YouTube. I am Trill Will. You know what I mean? Y'all know where to find me, man. Come find me. That's what we do. Hey, Junior, I'm back on my stuff again, bro. Back on my shit again.
You talking about the decor? Because you talking about the decor? I seen the frame and stuff, the framework on the TV and the fireplace. And, hey, man, I see you over there working, boy.
I'm about to put in some more work here in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not
Yeah.
getting off the clock. You know,
Yeah.
I had to jump in and holler at y'all, my brothers, man. I had to. I
See, man,
had
what
to.
we got to do, and I thought about it when I seen you doing it. This is what, and this is what I'm declaring, bro. Like we gonna get to the point where, like you put out a weekend and you say, look, this weekend I'm doing such and such, and then we all come down and get it knocked out. You feel me?
Hell,
And and
hell
and
yeah.
and,
That's
and
what we
you
need to
know,
be on.
yeah, that's what we got to be on, bro. Like that's how it worked. You feel me? And vice versa. You know, I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna be on such and such. All right, man, we mount up and everybody come, into the city. I put y'all in the hotel or whatever. We do the work, get that stuff done. You
Let's
feel me?
get it.
And we'll be
I'm
able
with it.
to get all that stuff knocked out, bro. You know what I mean?
Hell
That's how
yeah.
that thing, exchanging skills, exchanging stories, all that old stuff, man. That's making them memories. And then too, more importantly than that, I think it's important for our kids to see that. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
Because that's what we
Yes,
seeing.
sir.
That's what we
Yes,
seeing.
sir.
It's
Yes,
important
sir.
for our children to see that, man. But
Big
anyway, man,
facts.
salute. I'm gonna start with you, Trill Will. So I just gotta, I'm a shoot it straight because I'm hearing all this buzz with regard to Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. I'm not really a fan of it. Like I've said before. For some reason, bro, I just don't believe we're gonna get this fight. Give me a percentage of you think this fight is actually gonna happen and why.
Negative 100% is not gonna happen, bro. It's not. Ryan Garcia is a hoe. He been a hoe. He showed you. I mean, like what Maya Angelou say. Maya Angelou said, if someone showed you who they really are, believe them. Believe them the first time. Ryan Garcia has been clout chasing. Who he been clout chasing? Devin Haney. He was the mandatory for Devin Haney. Ducked him. Been calling Tank's name for God knows for years. Been calling his name. No fight made. Calling Manny Pacquiao name. No fight made. Man, this dude is out here just clout chasing. He just out here using Tank's name so people can get interest in him, so they can be talking, create a buzz, so that old media can go and push him like he's some special fighter when he ain't fought no fucking body. He been out here ducking and dodging. The only reasonable name he got on his resume is motherfucking Luke Campbell, and Luke Campbell dropped his ass. So what the hell you think Tank gonna do to him? Tank just knocked somebody's fucking lights out, bro. Like literally, you know how we always say I'm gonna knock the lights out of somebody. This dude literally knocked the daylights out of somebody. And we expect Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is going over here talking all this hot shit about, oh man, I'm gonna take you out in 2 rounds. Sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. And I'm a white man from Rhode Island. You gonna knock him out? Sure. Just sure it is. I got $10 million in my bank account right now. You're not gonna knock out that man. You know you're not. We know you're not. Oscar knows you're not. Stop playing with the people. All you doing is playing with these casual fans who don't know nothing about boxing. And these fools take a bone from Oscar, and Oscar give them a bone. They take it and run a mile with it, and ain't nothing gonna happen about that. Ain't nothing gonna shake from this shit. I don't even know why we even talking about this dude. Fuck Ryan Garcia. I mean, pause, because he is gay, though. But you know what I mean. But yeah, Ryan Garcia ain't about to hit on nothing, bro, man. He just gonna be over here just clout chasing. He gonna keep clout chasing, and then we gonna be, and they expect us to keep on picking up the news and spreading his name around. Fuck that motherfucker. I'll talk about Tank Davis all day long because I mean, if Tank Davis ain't fighting the people we want to fight, at least he fighting. You know what I'm saying? But I want Tank Davis versus Dev. That's all I care about. I don't care nothing about no Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia ain't even one of the top 4 of the lightweight division. He's not even there. He gotta let Ryan Garcia go fight Ghost. And let's see how that go out. Let's see how that turn out for him. It's gonna be real bad for him. That's all I got. Ain't no more tape left, bro.
Facts, man. And it's so crazy, Will. You just said Ghost. I forgot. I see what I'm saying. I distanced Ryan Garcia. He's so far removed from the smoke. I forgot he in the same division as Frank Martin. He's so removed from the smoke, bro. Like I can't even. He in the same division with Esau Cruz. He in the same division with Frankie Baby Martin. He in the same division with Rolly Romero. He's so far removed from the smoke, bro. Like I don't even. And I think his last fight was at 140. When his last fight at 140? Yeah, man. Man. Ah, man.
Ah,
Salute to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. What's good with you, bro?
man, I can't call it, man. I can't call it in here chilling like a villain. You know what I'm saying? You know. I heard y'all talking about the little gay boy. I mean, well, the little, you know what I'm saying? You know, the flamer. You know what I'm saying? That boy ain't gonna hit on nothing but Chris Eubanks. That's all he hitting on.
Oh my God. Hey, tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Y'all can follow me right here on YouTube. Supreme Beast After Hours. Supreme Beast After Hours. I'm on Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central. Come check us out. We got all adult conversations, and I get to really, you know what I'm saying? You get to see the ignorance in its rarest form.
That pure, uncut ignorance.
Yeah, pure, uncut. Yeah, unadulterated.
Yeah, pure, unadulterated. Man, give me your percentage, man, if we actually get Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis.
Man, I don't care.
Damn.
I don't care percent. That's what it is, man. If they fight, they fight. You know what I'm saying? If they fight. So what, man? You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do right. You know what I'm saying? I want to see, I could accept this, and I hope they listening. I would accept this and tell my people and everybody I know. I will go to the mountaintop and tell everybody to accept this. If you did right by the people, put that shit in the A. Put it in Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You take that shit to Vegas or LA, fuck you.
Yeah.
Just like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I care about. Are they doing right by the people? They haven't been doing their whole career, so I know I'm betting on them to not do right by the people. But yeah, do right by the people. Show me where what it's hidden for, man. You know what I'm saying? Show me what it's hidden for. Bring Ryan Garcia to the A. There's plenty Ryan Garcia fans in the A. I did not know, and you could probably account for this too, Junior. I did not know it was that many Mario Barrios fans in the A.
They was deep. Yeah, they was deep.
Mario Barrios fans. So, hey, man, I just would love to see how many Ryan Garcia fans is out there. That's what I want to, you know what I'm saying, put out there into the universe. Do right by the people, man, so I can talk about your fight. Because if you don't, then I probably won't.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, man, y'all watch this. My brother, stay ready, man. Give me your percentage that Ryan Garcia actually fights Tank Davis on April 15th.
Say, man, hey, Friday night, this past Friday night, Dynamite Davis Stevenson got a knockout against Sean Hemhill, man. That was one hell of a fight, dog. If y'all ain't watched it, y'all missed it. That was one of the Ronnie Shield fighters. No bullshit. I had him picked the you know what I'm saying, to get the decision, but he pulled that fight out. He was actually losing the fight. But like my boy, hey, Cadillac Red said it on his show that was the first time he ever seen a buzzer beater in boxing. No bullshit. That was a real life buzzer beater in boxing. Shout out to Dynamite Stevenson pulling that victory off.
Yeah, that was incredible. That was incredible. That was incredible. Hey, man, that was a buzzer beater. My brother, my Heart Nation Sports Podcast, man. Give me a percentage, man, that we get Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. Go ahead, bro.
Why are you asking me this fucking lame ass question, bro? Seriously. I'd rather have a better question like, hey, Mr. Mahari, you want to get some Porsche tonight?
Oh, Lord.
Because I really don't give a fuck about Ryan Garcia. I really don't. I honestly don't, bro. I'd rather talk about, let's get some of that Porsche. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, though, bro, I don't give a fuck about Ryan Garcia. I really don't. I honestly do not. You know what I mean? The dude looks suspect from the academy, if you know what I mean. Plus, he haven't fought no elite fighters whatsoever. Okay, he ain't a world champion. All right, dude's lame as fuck. You know what I mean? And he's nothing but a toy for Oscar De La Hoya, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna leave it at there. But other than that, fuck Ryan Garcia. I'd rather talk about getting some pussy tonight than talking about Ryan Garcia. For real. Fuck Ryan Garcia. Talk about give me some real boxing questions, or talk about how we're gonna get some of that pussy tonight. How about that? Thank you very much.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Man, my goodness, brother. Okay. My My brother Trill Wood, we're gonna get straight to it because it ain't a lot going on. So we ain't finna sit here and act like there's a whole lot going on. Happy early birthday to my brother, Mr. Shelton, man. Salute, man. Salute to you, homie. Bro, we got a tour Beterbiev versus Anthony Yard, man, this weekend on ESPN. I think it's ESPN Plus, taking place over in the UK, man, in London. Not a lot of people giving Anthony Yard a shot in this fight, man. How do you see this fight playing out, and how can Anthony Yarde win the fight? Or answer them in the opposite order. How can Yarde win this fight, or Yard win this fight, and how do you see it playing out?
Well, that nigga better buy a tank. That's what he need to do. Buy a tank and a grizzly bear.
Damn.
That's how he gonna win this fight. Cause Beterbiev, I mean, as much hope I want to give this brother Anthony Yard, bro, Beterbiev is different, bro. He ain't like your typical boxer. Like, this dude coming out here to kill something. he coming out here to murk something, bro. Hey, I feel, man, somebody getting walked down. That's all I know. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Somebody's getting walked down. Anthony Yard, you're getting walked down, sir. I'm sorry. I had to be the bearer of bad news, but you're getting walked down, my boy. I love you. I mean it. Like, I love you like a play cousin, but you're getting walked the hell down. He gonna walk you down, cuz. But yeah, that's what I got. Ain't no more take left.
Oh my goodness, man. We can't. My brother, stay ready. Same question, man. How can Anthony Yard win the fight, man? And then how do you see the fight actually playing out, bro?
How can he win the fight?
Oh man. No, man.
I'm trying. I'm actually. Hey, that's a good question. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, man.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. First way he can win the fight is he got to start sparring before his matches.
Oh my God.
That's number one. Number two, if he can find a way, I mean, literally, find a way to get Beterbiev to hit him with a disqualifying punch. You know, a low blow, a rabbit punch in the kidney, maybe one to the kneecap, something, get him disqualified. You know, blatant punches. You know what I'm saying? Or strictly outboxing. Outboxing against somebody who cut the rings off very well. But you got to stick and move, power, move, power, move, power, move. You're going to have to do that all night. And we know he ain't got a gas tank. So around round 8, he going to start slowing down. 9, 8, 9. So around. How I see this fight going is literally him getting knocked out. Probably, I'm thinking maybe round 8. I think it's going to look like a decent fight in the first 3-4 rounds, but then Yard gonna start getting caught. He gonna wake up. He gonna start moving around. Him getting caught. That pressure is gonna really give in probably around 6 or 7, and he's gonna take a lot of punishment. 8. I don't think he's gonna get knocked out. I think he's gonna get stopped. But if he get knocked out, he needs to go and hang it up because that'll be like the 3rd or 4th time he didn't got knocked out bad. So I think he need to hang it up. But shout out to that boy Arthur Beterbiev. You know, he got them all white bricks wrapped in duct tape. Anthony Yard gonna be that cake he gonna bake. You know what I'm saying? 30 minutes flat, I can bake a whole cake. Nigga sitting on white bricks wrapped in duct tape. Yeah, it's going down. Shout out to Arthur Beterbiev. Y'all know who I'm riding with.
Yikes, man. We supposed to be brothers. Salute to Jared 11 Green, man, in the super chat, man.
Nigga, that nigga's from London. He ain't my brother.
He got cornrows, bro. He got cornrows.
Conor Ben got cornrows too. I don't fuck with his ass either.
Oh man, golly.
Man, cornrows don't mean shit.
He got tattoos and cornrows, man. Salute to Jared 11 Green in the super chat. He said, "Y'all
got tattoos and cornrows too."
Oh my God, man. Salute to Jared 11 Green, man, in the super chat. He says, Yard going to get beat so bad, somebody going to say, man, it's taking enough of a beating. Pick him up, carry him on inside. Come on, bro. He gonna give him one of them life whoopings.
Hey, that boy said, "Hey, gold mouth, that's
Yeah.
enough. He done took enough beating. Now go on, pick him up and take him on inside."
Pick him up, take him on inside. You feel me? Come on, man.
It beat up so bad, Pop's gonna come out. Boy, what I tell you about messing with these good people over here? Get
feel
your
me?
ass in the car.
Yeah. It's the Tunde. Tunde gonna come out and say, man, what I tell you about coming over here messing with this? Golly, man.
Yarde go like, that's my bike, punk.
Hey, man, that boy got a hey, man. My brother, my Heart Nation Sport Podcast, same question, man. What can Yarde do to win this fight, bro? And how do you see the fight playing out, bro?
I'll show you.
Oh no. Oh,
You
no.
better pray. You better pray that Arthur Beterbiev doesn't kill you, bro.
Hey, bro.
Seriously.
Hey, do it one more time, bro. Do it one more time.
Lord, can you please make sure that Anthony Yarde lives to fight another day? We don't want to see this good brother from the UK, die from a slow beat down from this monster known as Arthur Beterbiev. Amen.
Oh no, man. Come on, bro. How do you see the fight playing out, bro?
Bro, brutal destruction, bro. Brutal destruction. The only way I could that I could see Anthony Yarde having a chance is if he doesn't get into a firefight with Arthur Beterbiev. But even then, Arthur Beterbiev is so smart to cut off the ring that he's gonna basically break down Anthony Yarde in the worst way possible, bro. There's a reason why this dude is a fucking monster. And ain't why nobody want a piece of him. Canelo don't even want no parts of Beterbiev because he knows Beterbiev's too big, too powerful, too smart, and he got quicker hands. Beterbiev's gonna destroy this man. I'm sorry, bro. He gonna have to pray very hard to try to make sure that he don't get killed. Or, just walk out of the fight. They say, oh, I'm injured, I'm done. That's probably the only chance he got. And I don't know if Tunde got a good strategy going, but them lions in the comp, that ain't enough, bro. You're gonna be facing more than just a lion in that ring this Saturday, bro. I just hope to God that Mr. Beterbiev doesn't kill the man. That's all I gotta say. I'll be praying for your health there, Mr. Yarde. Hope you don't die.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Sheesh.
Sorry, brother. Sorry.
Golly. Queen 71 said tomorrow is her birthday too. Happy birthday to the Queen 71. Salute to you, Queen. We you aging like a fine wine. You feel me?
Happy birthday, Queen.
Happy birthday to the Queen, man. Happy birthday to the Queen.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
My brother Red, man. Man, how can Anthony Yarde win this fight, bro?
Well, a couple ways we go with this. Happy birthday, Queen 71. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. He could get the bag from Junior. You know what I'm saying? Junior could loan him that bag. And he go in the ring with that. He go in the ring like it's the last Boy Scout. Said he could definitely do that. You heard Mahari, you know what I'm saying? If you go in there with Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You don't call Jesus. Don't call Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You got to call Jesus. You know what I'm saying? He might say, but I don't know if that Jesus go to the UK. So you might be short because you can't say, I don't know how to say Jesus with that accent. So I don't know if he go there. Man, he could do like your boy did that for Afia Jock, but as soon as the bell ring, hop up out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
facts.
Anything but fight that man. Look, man, that dude gonna fuck you up, man. I'm the first one out of all the brothers on here. I do not pick the white boy over the black man. I don't do that. I eat the crow. Play the music for me, Junior. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna pick the white boy even though I know y'all gonna lose? Man, fuck it, man. I'm going down with the shit, man. There's lions in the camp. I got Beterbiev at 8. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't fuck with this nigga. No, man. No. I seen you get knocked out by Kovalev. I seen it. And I picked you then. Got me running around and shit. Nah, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm going with Beterbiev, man. Man, that nigga, he's superhuman. And I seen him go through adversity and knock the motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? He got his shit split down the middle, was bleeding everywhere. They said, yo, we gonna have to call this fight. And it looked like it was a punch. You might get disqualified. He said, oh, okay. How much time in the round? Okay, don't worry about it. I got it. And knocked the nigga out. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of shit we dealing with. So, hey man, say man, I hope Tunde and them doing something good over there. Him and what's the other dude? What's the other nigga name? Spencer Fury. I hope they got something together. Cause yeah. they Monday podcast is gonna be real interesting, ain't it?
It's gonna be quiet, bro. It's gonna be quiet.
Hold on, my bad. I gotta say it like I'm from the UK. It's gonna be real interesting, isn't it?
Isn't it? Nah, bro, it's gonna be quiet. You know, you done went to the. I don't know if y'all never experienced. Y'all might not have grew up like me, but you got the homeboy that's been talking all that mess, and they shot the one with somebody at the mall. You feel me? And they got dealt with in the mall. They lost the one. You feel me? And that car ride back, bro. Everybody's silent. That's what that podcast is gonna be like on Monday, bro. It's gonna be quiet, bro. Like quiet. You feel me? It's gonna be quiet.
You know. So it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, I don't see him winning, though, man. I applaud him for going right into the smoke and not avoiding this shit, knowing that he gonna get his ass whipped. That's the best thing I got for you, Junior.
Red, you ain't hearing me, bro. I had a nigga get his ass whooped at the mall. He got threw in the little water fountain where the money change be, where the change be.
No. The nigga got thrown in the shit, came up with 35 cents worth of ass whooping.
Hey man, I said when on the ride back, everybody was quiet, and I said, "Damn, bro, you got your shit baptized."
Hold on. The nigga he had to ride home. How many of y'all was it?
Man, it was about 6 of us. You know, back then we riding in the Chevy, bro. It's about 6 of us.
So you telling me it's 5 dry niggas
and 1 wet, bro. 1 wet. 1 wet, bro. And they had to get the towels out the trunk, and he had to sit on the towels, bro. Riding home wet, bro. And there's cloth seats too, bro. You know, old school Chevy, bro.
Why he fought so close to the water fountain?
Hey, bro, I don't know, bro. I really don't think it started close to the water fountain. I can't quite remember, but I think he got his ass whooped all the way to the water fountain. And boy went in and boy made him dance underwater and get wet, bro. It was bad, man. Yeah, I didn't have that kind of. I didn't been around that kind. That car ride was quiet, bro. You feel me? That's the kind of podcast they're gonna have on Monday, bro. It's gonna be quiet and wet. Yeah.
Wet. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's bad.
It's bad news, bro. Boy got his ass whooped all the way into the water fountain and got put in the water fountain, bro. Yeah. It's man. All right, man. So we got a highlight, man, in the sport of boxing. It's official for March 25th, 2022. Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. The fight's taking place in Las Vegas, Nevada, I do believe. Man, Trill Will, give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts on that fight, man. And just preliminarily, we're going to have time to pick again and look at it. But preliminarily, how do you see that fight between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant going, bro?
It's gonna be a good one. This gonna be one of the ones for the ages. You got some built up tension there. You got some animosity there. You got some vim and vigor. You got some violence. You got a recipe for disaster right here. I can't wait to see it happening. I can't wait to see what goes on, what's going on down. I can't wait to see if Caleb Plant will have the same results like he had against Sweet Hands, had the same result that he had like against the other boy that said he won't get his ice whooped by a white boy.
The dog Darrell, Anthony Darrell.
Yeah, and he got his ice whooped by a white boy. So yeah, I want to see if that happens. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. Now it's gonna be a pretty good fight. It's gonna be a good scrap, you know. gonna be a very good scrap. But hopefully we're gonna see what's gonna happen with good God. Um with Sweet Hands and David Benavidez. See if David Benavidez can keep up with the Michael Myers theme that we all used to be accustomed to. You know, you go out there and see you can put some royal hands on Sweet Hands and see if Sweet Hands can and live up to the moment. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of those ones that we need to watch. This is for boxing. Boxing needs this. And there's too much clout chasing like Ryan Garcia going around, but we needs this. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it, bro.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Oh, I didn't mean to remove him. Yes, indeed. My brother, stay ready. Same question, man. We this Benavidez versus Plant, man. How you see this fight going, bro?
You know, we talked about it before. I'm gonna tell you, like I told you last time, I'm not wavering from this. David Benavidez is gonna knock that boy out.
Dang, bro.
I feel, you know, the senses of the Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I think David Benavidez is gonna knock this boy out, man. And don't get it wrong. I love that knockout from Caleb Plant of Anthony the Dog Durrell. But then again, like I said the last time, I said the dog was getting old. I said that before the fight. So he too old. I picked Caleb to win because of his age, and look what that age got him. Look what that wear and tear in the sport got him at his age. But this ain't David Benavidez, a much younger fighter, taller, agile. We've seen some of the things that he's capable of doing. We've seen how he put combinations together very well. And we've seen Caleb Plant's punch resistance. So I believe he's gonna get this. He's gonna get the stoppage in this fight. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good fight.
Put a round on it. Put a round on it.
6.
You said 6?
Yep.
Oh, that's early. Ready? That's early.
So the reason I say 6, I'm gonna break it down why I say 6. I think Caleb Plant got the energy to stay away from him to make it a late fight. But I also seen what David Benavidez do when he hurt his opponents early. I think David Benavidez got the skill enough to hurt Caleb early, and that's where stoppage is gonna come. It's gonna come about 6-7.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My brother Red, same question, man. We got Plant versus Benavidez, man. March 25th, Vegas. How you see it playing out, bro?
Shit, man. I don't know, man. It's a 50-50 fight, man. I've been at first I was saying I fuck with Caleb Plant, but he pissed me off with that Canelo shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've been saying Benavidez gonna win. Man, today, if you ask me today, I think it's gonna be a draw.
So yeah, I should have went ahead and said something about that goddamn Canelo.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it, but I knew you was gonna say it. That's why I didn't bring it up.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got it a draw. You know what I'm saying? Because Stay Ready didn't bring it up. So I got it a draw today. I don't know what it's gonna be like for me for the fight. I gotta see how shit play out a little bit smoothly and shit. But yeah, man, I'm definitely interested in this fight. It's been a lot of build up with this, so yeah, man. I want to see how it's brought, man. I want to see how shit go down. No bullshit, man. So yeah, I'm definitely
And that's my thing. Mahari, I'm gonna come to you, man. Like, how on the scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not interested at all, 10 being very interested. How interested are you in the build up to this fight, bro? This Caleb Plant versus Benavidez fight. How interested are you in the build up? You gone? Mahar, you there? You're on mute if you talk.
I'm on mute. My bad. Yeah. I was just saying, I would put this at an 8 because it's actually been one of the fights that I've been waiting for over the past couple of years, and I've been on record, and I know 503 has been on record against Stay Ready's, predictions. I have Caleb Plant beating David Benavidez, and the reason why I haven't beaten Benavidez is because I believe that Caleb Plant's ability to slip his punches and his ability to hurt David Benavidez is going to be a critical factor in the fight. And I do believe that Caleb Plant will hurt David Benavidez. And considering the fact that David Benavidez has been a bit inactive over the past year, unlike Caleb Plant, I think that it works to Caleb Plant's advantage too. But my concern with the fight here is that, and it's been one of the biggest things I've been worried about with Caleb Plant, I've seen him in a lot of his big fights, that in the late rounds, his stamina starts to wear down. It starts around the 6th or 7th round where his gas tank starts getting empty, and then he gets hit with some stuff that he shouldn't be getting himself hit with. And so that would be my biggest concern. And considering the fact that David Benavidez is a powerful dude and he got some good pop, he cannot afford to do that in this fight right here. But I got Caleb Plant winning by unanimous decision or by, I'm going to go with 8th round late stoppage. I don't think he'll knock him out. I think he'll stop him.
Wait,
TKO, stoppage.
Time out. You said you got him by split decision, late round stop, 8th round stoppage. What?
Yes. You heard what I said. Stay ready. I have 2 scenarios. Either Caleb Plant outboxes David Benavidez for the full 12 rounds, wins by decision, or he boxes the hell out of him, wears him down, and stops it by the 8th round. TKO. That's what I said. Stay ready.
Oh, I thought you said he gonna win by a split decision, 8th round TKO. I'm like, what? How you gonna pull all that off at the same time?
I know, my bad. I basically say or.
Hero.
Yeah, but I got Caleb Plant in one of those scenarios. But go ahead, Junior.
Yeah, all right. You one of the people that go put all your you put a chip on every number at the roulette table. Like you come down and put all your chips on. You put a chip on every.
Junior, stay focused on the show. Stay focused on the show, bro. I'm not trying to joke around
Junior,
today. Okay,
play the music, dog. Play the music.
I feel like, man, I think bro, I don't know about this one, man. I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. This is one where I gotta watch the build up. I gotta watch the first press conference. I gotta watch the second press conference. So I'm gonna tell you what I know. What I know is Caleb Plant has, like, it's some built-in animosity there. And I think Caleb Plant gets under David Benavidez's skin. I think David Benavidez is more effective when he's not angry, but I think he's treacherous when he gets angry. But I think he's more effective when he's not angry. You feel me? If David Benavidez comes in and fights angry man and wants to punish Caleb Plant, I think he can walk into something tricky, man, especially with what we just saw with Plant and that power. And I think, you know what I'm saying, what he did against the old dog, Darrell. But I'm not sure, man. I want to see the press conference and I want to see who gets angry and who gets unnerved. I want to see the exchanges. I want to see, like, it's gonna be, this is one of the fights where usually I don't really get all into that. You know, well, I get into it for the build up for the entertainment purposes, but I don't use it as a measuring stick for the actual fight. This fight, man, I'm gonna be looking at the build up, man. I'm literally gonna be watching it because I think it's a lot of fights all wrapped in one. You feel me? Like, you got the actual fight between the two, right? You got the psychological stuff that's gonna be going on with the press conferences, the back and forths. You got that going on, right? Then you got the actual camps. You feel me? The fights for the camps that's gonna take place in the training camp. Benavidez struggling to make the weight. You understand what I'm saying? And he has in the past. Caleb Plant struggling with his conditioning because he tires out during the fight. Like, this, it's a whole lot, man. That's wrapped up in this fight, which I think makes it so good. And it's a championship caliber fight without any championship belts at stake, man. So I don't know, man. So it's I don't know, man. I'm the reason why I agree with Stay Ready, bro, because I'm gonna tell you, this is the honest truth. And Red said it too, before he dropped off. What we saw with Caleb Plant in that Canelo Alvarez fight, bro, I don't like what I seen. I felt like I felt like he laid down, and I think something got broke. I really, and y'all tell me if I'm tripping, I don't think David Benavidez knows how to lose, bro. It's something to that, man.
He don't yet. He don't yet. But you know, one thing that I agree with you, he don't know how to lose. But I don't think that's I think he don't got no bag down. Whether he
Right.
mad, he fight. I think when we look at the dog, not so much as the heart of the fighters, because I think they both got good heart. But when I look at the dog in them, when I see who got more dog in them, like if I'm at a dog fight
Yeah.
and I'm looking at
Allegedly.
two dogs getting
Yeah.
ready to go at it, I'm seeing one
Yeah.
who got the biggest dog in this fight.
Yeah. And
Which
it's there. And it's
yeah,
there. It's from round 1 to round 12. It's there. Because I've seen David Benavidez outbox before. You feel me? And I seen
mhm.
him in a fight that he was losing, but he don't know how to lose, bro. So he's going to continue to come and will his way, and he's going to continue on the path until it turns and flips his direction, bro. Caleb Plant knows how he's lost already. You feel me? And so and not just when he's lost, but he was in a situation where he stood on some stuff, bro, and he said some stuff that he didn't stand on. You feel me? Him and Canelo, things got really chippy and really ugly with them. And when it was over, we saw Caleb Plant being a apologetic one. You understand what I'm saying? Offering, man, I don't know, bro. Um, I
Yeah,
just don't
that
like
I,
that
I
energy.
I would agree with that. I could see that to be possible, but I just think that to me, I think Caleb Plant has a good opportunity if he just does this thing into our boxes him. But the only concern I have with him is actually let me take it back. Two concerns. One, can he hurt David Benavidez? And two, can he have enough stamina to finish the fight? Because as you said before, when he runs out of gas, he gets hit and gets hit a lot. So that's the worry. That's the worrying part about that for me.
Hey, bro, that if he gets tired, and that I'm talking that the tired that we saw against Canelo Alvarez, in them late rounds, the tired we've seen before. If he gets that against David Benavidez, we've seen that fight before. That one fight, I can't remember who that fight was. Stay ready when David Benavidez threw that nasty combination and knocked him out.
Aguilar.
If we going, it's gonna be Aguilar esque. If Caleb Plant gets tired where he's backing up, caught on the ropes, all that, man, David Benavidez is gonna put that boy lights out just
I
like
just
that.
I just seen David Benavidez throw 7 and 8 punch combinations
Easy,
in damn near every fight he done been in.
easy.
He throws, yeah, he throws them he throws them with reckless abandon.
Yep.
He don't care about getting hit while throwing those punches because he's gonna get that combination off.
He gonna get that combination off. It's all straight. It's all short. It's all sharp. It's all accurate. You feel me? And he's standing there. He's not moving his head off the center line. He's not doing none of that. He's not no concern with what's coming back.
At
You
all.
feel me? Because he got full faith in what it is that he's throwing. Hey man, I don't know, bro.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. I don't know. And I just don't know what Caleb Plant can do to keep him off of him, man. That this is a beautiful fight, man. This is a real good and Caleb Plant is sweet. You feel me? Caleb Plant is sweet. Sweet hands, sweet feet. Caleb Plant is sweet. I even with the Canelo fight, man. Caleb Plant ain't never been in there with nothing like Benavidez, bro. And Benavidez ain't been in there with nothing like Caleb Plant, respectively.
And
Um,
I agree with that.
I don't know, bro. I right now I'm giving the edge towards Benavidez, man. I'm giving the edge towards Benavidez because I just don't think that there's anything. Caleb Plant gets tired, first of all. Um, in the late rounds, he's gotten tired, and then secondly, I'm just not sure that because Caleb Plant is like, they say he got that Jason Voorhees style, but I don't think it's that, man. I think he's just an offensive monster, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's just an offensive monster. Um, he don't give you a chance to land a whole bunch of convincing shots. You feel me? I don't know, man. I'm excited about this one, and I'm looking forward to the build up. Hopefully, we'll get that kickoff press conference soon because I'm ready to get that one underway. All right, man. The last thing that we're gonna get out of here. So Tony Harrison has come in and stepped in for Jamel Charlo versus Tim Tszyu. I think they're headed for I want to say, is that a March fight as well in Australia?
Yeah.
Trill Will, give me your thoughts on Tony Harrison versus Tim Tszyu, man, and the 154-pound division overall.
Not y'all get me over here rethinking my thoughts on this dog on Caleb Plant and Benavidez fight. Y'all
Hey,
got
don't
me
It's
over
change.
again.
here.
I'm
Don't,
telling you, bro. It's crazy,
this
bro.
this is what I'm gonna tell you. Don't change your mind because of us. We
No, no,
want,
no, no,
but
no.
no,
Y'all
no, no,
making
no,
some
no, no.
valid
I
points
just, but
though.
hear
For
me out.
real.
Hear me out, Trill. I'm
Okay.
the type of person. Don't listen to me. I want you to go see if. See, this is what I tell people. When I tell people about David Benavidez, people only see. I think people mostly only watch highlights and shit from him. Talk about how flat-footed shit he is and this and that. Y'all not watching the David Benavidez I've been watching. I'm literally watching this kid in the first 2 rounds of the fight. Defense up. He's moving his feet, light on his feet. He's boxing. The immediate second he takes one of your power shots and he's
Facts.
not afraid of you, all that boxing go out the window and now he's a different fighter. He changes his style in the middle of the fight and now he's walking you down, cutting the ring off and blasting your ass and not scared to take the punches you throwing at him.
That's
That's the
true.
type of fighter I be telling people about, but people only see, man, he ain't got no defense. He's flat footed. He don't move his head off the line. He there to get hit. No, you gotta watch this kid. He's a different fighter. So when he comes in the box and he's boxing with Caleb Plant, and they exchanging, they filling each other out in the first 2 rounds. That third round when Caleb Plant tries to get in there and catch him, if he don't get in there and catch him, and he's just staying at bay and punching you gonna see David Benavidez completely shift and his whole game plan change. And now you're gonna look at a different. You're gonna see 2 to 3 fights in one fight fighting David Benavidez. And I want you to go watch the fight yourself and actually visually see it. Go watch how David Benavidez fight and visually watch it. And then I want you to compare it to how Caleb Plant and the fights that you see in Caleb Plant. I want you to compare it and put it together like what would Caleb Plant do good against him? What would David Benavidez do good against him? And how you look at it and figure it out when you watch it from footwork, when you start seeing the habits that both of these fighters make, and you can break it down that way, you will understand why I'm saying Caleb Plant don't have a chance. I get that you want the Caleb Plant to have a chance. I 100% would feel you if that's the fighter I like, but I'm just looking at it from a analytical standpoint. I don't see nothing Caleb Plant would do to get to beat David Benavidez.
You got a point. I ain't arguing with that. I'm just saying I know from what fights I've seen, and I watched David Benavidez just literally like you said when he gets hit with a power punch and he don't respect your power, he's coming walking you down the whole fight till he knock you out.
Mm-hmm.
And there ain't no let up. And he's on you for 12 rounds. It ain't no couple rounds here, couple rounds there. He take off and he luckily catch you with something. He getting you out of there. So I
Mm-hmm.
agree. That's why I say you got me rethinking what my thing. I'm gonna go back and watch some more tape, and I'll come back with my doggone
Well,
answer
I
with that
think,
one.
man, it comes down to if it comes down to what Caleb Plant is gonna be able to do, man, early. You know what I'm saying? And if he's able to come in and establish, be sweet, control the tempo, if he's able to box and move and stay in motion for the 12 rounds, he could outbox Benavidez. I just my concern with Caleb Plant is that gas tank, bro, that we've seen, you know what I'm saying? We've seen that gas tank putter out. And if he putter, David Benavidez is not the fighter that you want to putter out against. You
No.
Nope,
feel me? He is not the
you
fighter
right.
you want to putter out against, bro. And
You right. That's
I
remember
just
he one of them ones, dog.
if now who's to say though, in the midst of David Benavidez coming out testing his power early and deciding to be lackadaisical on offense, on defense, who's to say Caleb Plant can't pull out another one of them booker hooks he put on Dog Darrell, you feel me,
Yeah.
and get Benavidez in trouble. Like it's a lot to it, man. It
And he
really
can
truly is.
and Caleb Plant actually got the skills and got the moxie to do some shit like that. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, because Caleb Plant was giving because let's be clear, he was giving Canelo fits.
facts.
He was giving Canelo fits, bro. So he is a master class. Caleb Plant, Sweet Hands is a master class fighter, bro. My only if Sweet Hands, well, it's twofold. If Sweet Hands didn't put her out, then I would possibly it would be no doubt. But also David Benavidez couldn't be the fighter that I know he is, man. And that losing that Canelo loss, man, that energy around the post Canelo fight, man, I didn't care for that at all, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, and that told me something. It's almost like when you see a fighter accept defeat, if you will. I don't like that. You feel me? I like that Charlo versus Tony Harrison energy, which we gonna talk about in a second. But I like that. You know, when Tony Harrison lost the third fight and Charlo tried to congratulate him, and he like, nah, man, get away from me. You feel me? Y'all like that energy. You understand what I'm saying? Like we rivals, bro. I like that energy. You know what I mean? We can hug and kiss and shit when we retire. But right now, bro, we rivals. You know what I mean? We might be able to get this in one more time and make it 3. Salute to the homie Drew Titan, man, in the super chat. He says this fight will be won. Uh will this fight will be won in the championship rounds. You feel me? And that's just it, Drew. Man, I don't them championship rounds, man. That makes me afraid for Caleb, bro. It really truly does. You know what I'm saying? It really truly does. But let's get on with it, man, so we can go. Tony Harrison, man, super bad. He's stepping in for injured Jamel Charlo versus Tim Tszyu. I think they're fighting in March over in Australia. Trill Will, give me your thoughts on this fight, man, and how do you see this fight playing out between Super Bad Man and Tim Tszyu?
I want to see Super Bad go in there and stunt like I know he will, because I like Tony Harrison. Despite him losing to Charlo, I gained a lot of respect for him after that fight, a lot of it, and I hope he come in there like I know he will, come in there with that heart of that lion, that champion, come in there ready to scrap, come in there ready to get something, make something shake. You know what I'm saying? Put like my boy Stay Ready always say, put some paint where it ain't. You know what I'm saying? I hope he come in there and stunt and show out. That's what I want him to do. I think Tim Tszyu ain't gonna have a chance against Super Bad. He coming there focused and ready like he was against Charlo in that first fight. Oh, it's over with, cuz. That's all I got. I'm cutting drywall.
Yes, indeed, man. Straight like straight like that. Straight like that, man. My brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Give me your thoughts on this Tony Harrison stepping in for Charlo versus Tim Tszyu, and how do you see that fight playing out?
I like the fight though. I will say that it's actually not a bad fight if you actually really think about it. But I don't know too much about Tim Tszyu, so I've seen Tony Harrison fight, and he's got really good boxing skills and good movement, but he does get hit. He is susceptible to getting knocked out too. But I do like Tony Harrison's chances to win the fight. But since the fact they're fighting in Australia, that's a little bit shady to me. But hey, it's boxing. I would say I got Tony Harrison by UD.
You you sure you don't want to pick UD knockout, TKO, disqualification? You don't want to put no more chips on the table, bro?
I said UD, bro. How many times I got to tell you this, bro? Do I have to repeat myself again? Do I have to keep repeating myself again? I said UD.
Yep, say UD again. Oh,
Yeah, I said UD. Now go over there and finish up the show, whatever to do, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it never. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna go into this. Not tonight.
My brother, stay ready, man. Talk to me, man. Tim Tszyu versus Tony Harrison, man, and they're fighting in. Let me make sure. I thought it was Australia. Let me make sure I ain't tripping. Yeah, it's in Australia, man. Man, Tony Harrison, 29, 3-1. Tim Tszyu 21-0 with 15 KOs, man. Let me see this teller the tape. Tim Tszyu is 5'8.5" with a 72-inch arm reach. You feel me? Let me see. Super bad. What's super bad? Super bad is 6'1", 76-inch arm reach. You feel me?
yeah, he got a long.
What you say?
He got a long arm reach.
Yeah, he's 76 and a half, and Tim Tszyu was 78, wasn't he? Super bad is. Tim Tszyu got a 72-inch arm reach.
That's what I said.
Tony Harrison got a 76 and a half. So he got a 4.5-inch arm reach. He got about 3 inches on the height. You feel me? He's from Detroit. He's from the Midwest. Midwest is the best. You understand what I'm talking about? You know, Detroit, Michigan, it don't get much closer to Ohio than that. You feel me? Man, how you see this fight going, bro?
Regardless of Tony Harrison's history with Jamel Charlo, I think he's the best all around fighter in the sport of boxing, like skill wise.
Whoa,
I don't think it's anybody in the sport of boxing that got better boxing skills than Tony Harrison.
whoa.
Um, I think Tony Harrison, if he had a gas tank and had a chin, I think he would be the best fighter in boxing. But that's his downfall is the fact that he's chinny and he gasses out. He gets comfortable too soon instead of continues to box out. He gets in exchanges like what he did with Jerry Hurd when he never had to get into an exchange with Jerry Hurd at all. He was boxing beautifully and staying on the outside and beating him. Same thing, he started beating Jamel and he got comfortable in exchanges, and Jamel was faster than him and caught him at the punch. You looking at that, and I'm looking at Tim Tszyu. Nothing against Tim Tszyu. I don't think Tim Tszyu is the most skillful fighter in boxing. But I think he got a gas tank. I seen how him and Terrell Goucher was fighting it, and he was getting dropped by Terrell Goucher, but had the moxie to stay right there with him, keep his head out of line, and just box with fundamentals and timing. I think that right there will fuck around if he can last to probably around 9 or 10. He can fuck around and win that fight by getting a stoppage on Tony Harrison. That's the only way I see uh, Tim Tszyu winning is getting a stoppage. If it goes to decision, I got Tony Harrison winning. But if it goes to but if it doesn't, it's gonna be a Tim Tszyu stoppage, and that's because of Tony Harrison's chin and his gas tank.
Man, I got Tony Harrison by stoppage. He
That's
gonna
hell.
stop Tim. He gonna stop Tim soon in Australia.
Man, you betting a lot on that one, bro.
Yeah, I got
Hey,
Tony Harrison by
I
stoppage.
like
is I think Tony Harrison got power to do it. I also don't. This is another thing. We got to look at his dad's not in his corner no more.
Hmm.
And is he still training at the Crunk Gym?
No, he got his own gym. He got super bad his own gym. He's training with his brother LJ.
Okay.
Yeah, he got his own gym. It's super bad. Um, I know they did some work out of Detroit, but he got because Alicia Baumgartner works out of his gym, out of the super bad gym. So yeah, he training in his own gym. Um, I got Tony Harrison. By
That's
knockout, man. I think he's gonna stop him, bro. I don't think seeing Tim Tszyu in there, seeing him the way he looked against Goucher, seeing him getting hurt, and dropped by hey man, ain't nothing he could do with Tony Harrison, bro.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not that highly on Tim Tszyu. I do know Tim
Hmm.
Tszyu got a little power on him, which I give him
Hmm.
that. We can see that. I've seen it in a
Hmm.
couple of fights, but at the same time, I'm looking at somebody who's a more superior boxer going in
Hmm.
there with him. That's why I would give Tony Harrison a shot. But like I said, if Tony Harrison loses this fight, he beat himself and he get in there and got into an exchange and got caught.
Yeah, I think I got Tony Harrison outboxing him early. He's going to frustrate Zoo. He's going to make Zoo come out and take some chances, and come to press the action and bring the fight. And he gonna get knocked. He gonna get stopped. I got Tony Harrison stopping Zoo. You feel me? Tony Harrison is a masterclass boxer.
Hey,
I don't. I think he's. I think he's. I don't. I think the knockouts. He does have the knockouts. It was at a time when he was tired. I don't think he's chinny. I just think he gets tired and has gotten stopped in times when he was tired. I believe this is. I
that
believe
that
he's.
punch from Jamal. I mean, Jamal wasn't from tired. That was a punch at the punch.
You talking about the in the second fight?
Yeah,
Oh, you gotta watch that again. He was tired, bro. He was done. Yeah, he was done.
I'm gonna have to go watch it again.
You gotta go watch that. Yeah, he was done. And the only reason I can tell you he was done is because my chef, my homeboy is the chef, was Tony Harrison's chef. And so we were watching the fight, and I was talking about how tired he got, like why he sputtering out. You know what I'm saying? And so Chef was, not to give away too much, but he was just, we was talking about, some things or whatever. So I remember him actually gassing out. He gassed out. He got real lackadaisical. You know what I mean? He was doing because a lot of times he gets tired and he does the clown shit. You know what I mean? He starts showboating and doing all that, that goofy shit or whatever when he's tired. And he was doing it, but you can't do that against Charlo. one of the number one pound for pound fighter in boxing. You feel me? And so he was on that. But yeah, go back and watch it.
Damn.
I'm gonna go back and watch it
I might
again
watch
myself.
shit before I go to sleep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back and watch it again too. But other than that, man, I think that he's just very I think he's very durable. I think he's a very crafty, slick fighter. I think he has a tremendous amount of talent, and I believe that there's levels to this thing. And I don't think that Tim Tszyu is on that level. You know what I'm saying? I think that there are levels in that division, especially that division. And I'm just so happy that the division is so competitive, because not only do you have the upper echelon fighters, right? Now you have the next crop, the new crop with the Fundora and the Tim Tszyu, which that's who should be fighting. We should be getting Tim Tszyu versus Fundora.
Hell
You
yeah.
feel me? Like that level of fighters coming up. You get level of fighters the fighters who are up in the upper echelon and they've lost, and now they got to fall back to the bottom, and then they work their way back through the ranks. I like that.
I
I
wish I
think
had
that
Charles Conwell fighting somebody.
yeah, you feel me? So I really think that they running from Conwell though, but I really
Thanks.
I really am excited about this fight. And if Tony Harrison wins this fight, then you can go ahead on and sign me up for the trilogy versus Charlo. You
Thanks.
feel me? I got to figure out how to be in the building. Hopefully they had that in Houston, Texas. You feel me?
Shit, yeah. I'm in that bitch.
Yeah. I'm all over that. I'll go anywhere for that fight except Vegas and California. But anyway, so that's how I feel, man. I'm super excited about that fight though. But salute to Tim Tszyu for giving Tony Harrison his shot, not taking no light touch, not playing no games. Salute to Tony Harrison for being willing and ready. You feel me? In the words of my brother, stay ready. You stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. Salute to him for being ready to go over there and to sign his name on the line and go over there and take that fight. Salute to the 154-pound division for continuing delivering the best fights in the sport of boxing. Salute to them for continuing to be the most it's really, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. 154 is the only division really worth talking about in boxing. It's really the only one, bro.
Talk about it. I think I agree.
We got fighters that we love, and I got a lot of fighters that I respect. Like salute to Clarissa Shields, salute to Errol Spence, salute to Deontay Wilder, salute to Shakur Stevenson, salute to Dave the Dream Haney, salute to all the fighters that are out here actually really truly trying to prove that they the best.
You know what?
But the only division, top to bottom, that's worth talking about is 154.
Agreed. If more people knew 175, I'd add 175 in there too.
The only reason why I don't add any of them divisions that Canelo touched.
Yeah.
Because of what he
But
but
Canelo know who to fault in them divisions. You see, Beterbiev is over there beating niggas up, and he will not go. I guarantee you, he will not go over there to talk to that man.
mm-hmm.
And that man is steady fighting the top echelon of the division,
Mm-hmm.
including Marcus Brown. He finna fight Anthony Yarde. He's not ducking smoke, and he's calling people out.
Facts. And see, and my problem even with that is that Bivol answered the Canelo bell.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Instead of going over there and fighting Beterbiev for undisputed.
And Beterbiev still calling him out. He talking about I'm gonna go over there to him, and Beterbiev waiting on that call.
Yeah. So yeah, but I think top to bottom where it ain't no plan like the A level, you know what I'm saying? The B level, the up and comers, like top to bottom, they getting wrecked at 154. They continuing to get wrecked. They have been getting wrecked. And all the way down from, like, I can't name a bad fight we didn't get at 154. You feel me? That's the one of the fights that's been under the lights. I'm talking about all the way from, think about it, Fundora and Erickson Lubin.
Yeah.
Like wars, bro. We getting wars.
Yeah, Fundora and Jamani Clark.
Yeah, Fundora and Clark.
Montgomery, Terrell Goucher and Jamani Clark. Terrell Goucher and Tim Tszyu. You getting good fights.
Man, they getting it rocking, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to double up with Tony Harrison and Mal Charlo. You feel me? We can't take away what Banana J did. Banana J versus Charlo. What Banana J did to J Rock. What J Rock did to Jared Hurd. You feel me? What Jared Hurd was able to do to Laura. Man, come on,
And
bro.
bro.
You feel me? Man, it's 154. Been rocking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's been rocking. And so that's my, that's my whole thing. You know what I mean? I think at the end of the day, the only division, you know what I mean, the superior head and shoulders, the division is head and shoulders everybody else is the 154-pound division, man. And I'm gonna stand on that. But man, salute, man.
One
Go ahead,
question
bro.
before we get up out of here, man. What's happened with Hank Lundy? I do not.
Man, from what I understand, Hank Lundy was supposed to be, he was already scheduled for a fight in February. It was like he had a fight that was going to be on like February the 4th or something like that. And so what he was trying to do was to pull out of that fight. I think the fight was like in California or something like that. He was trying to pull out of that fight and go fight Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? And so the promoter and all of them, they did something and got the commission or some got some paperwork involved. Then Hank Lundy had a cut. And his cut, according to him, he wouldn't be ready for like the February 4th fight, but he would be okay for the Adrian Broner fight on the 25th. Plus, the Broner fight was a bigger bag, I'm sure of it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And so he was getting his way out of that fight, out of the February 4th fight, I guess because of the cut he sustained. But then they did something with the paperwork, and he ended up getting suspended by the athletic commission. And with him being suspended by the athletic commission, he couldn't compete. So that's my understanding, my very high surface level understanding of it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
So do you know this kid trained by Roy Jones, this Jay William kid?
He is currently, I know he was, he's still currently trained by Roy Jones.
Yep, they said Roy Jones will be in his corner for this fight.
Oh, man.
I'm going for AB with a knockout. I don't even know who this kid is, never seen him, but I got AB for the knockout.
Yeah, man. We're gonna come. I want to touch on that. We'll come back on it. We'll come back to it, though. We'll come back to it. All man, right. Salute to the panel, man. Salute to the family for following through. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. I mean, you have absolutely no idea. Shout out to the LDBC, man, Lions Den boxing community. Y'all be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family, www.ldbcsports.com. Once again, happy early birthday to my brother, Mr. Shelton, and my sister, Queen 71, man. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. If y'all do something that I wouldn't do, then name it to Junior, damn it. You feel me? Shout out to y'all, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man, from the Smoke City Mobcast. And never mind who you thought we was. It's the LDBC.